The finals on day 7 at the swimming were highly anticipated thanks to the many records falling in the heats. The men's 100-metre breaststroke SB8 got the session underway, and Oscar Salguero Galisteo from Spain was aiming to secure his first medal in Rio.
Well, it does look to be a strong swim from Hirondin, but now coming back on the inside of Salguero is Murlacci of Italy, looking desperately for a medal here. Is the Italian, and he's making a fighting challenge for one. But Hirondin holding on to medal position, although he's been challenged now by Onea of Austria. It's going to be a champion, Salguero, for the win. He takes gold in 1:11.11. The silver goes to Murlacci, and Onea denies Hirondin at the wall.
And this final had some swimmers the crowd had not seen yet in Rio. Swimming in her 3rd Paralympic Games, Katarina Roxon from Canada, in the hunt for her first ever medal, started in pole position.
It's down to Roxon and Cashmore. They are off the world record time, certainly, but Roxon wants it desperately. Cashmore wants it just as desperately, but I think it's Roxon who's got the stronger finish here. Canada might have yet another medal. Roxon takes gold, Cashmore takes the silver, and indeed it is Quin of Ireland who medals.
For the men's 400-metre freestyle S7, there was a showdown between 2 swimmers from Great Britain. Jonathan Fox dominated in the heats and started in lane 4. He led for around the first 50 metres, but his compatriot Michael Jones then turned on the pace and started to really challenge for the lead.
So Jones's final 2 50s, the last 2 we've seen have been around the 37 mark, which is a fantastically consistent performance by him. He's looking beautiful. Look at those long strokes. He doesn't even look like he's tired at all. So Jones it is. He's going to be the new 400 metres champion. He's touched in at the wall first, and Fox will have to settle for the silver medal position.
Mackenzie Cohen from the USA already has 1 gold from Rio, and it looked very likely she would earn a 2nd in this final, since she swam more than 12 seconds faster than her nearest challenger in the heats.
Just so far in front now, and we'll have a look at this time. She won't challenge for the world record, but it's going to be a very tidy time. She'll be quicker than her qualification time at least. Mackenzie Cohen, she's now almost half a full length in front of the rest of the field. It's been a beautiful swim. She's had a lovely, lovely rhythm. And Mackenzie Cohen, she's going to be crowned the Paralympic champion. It's going to be a handy time too. Mackenzie Cohen, the gold medalist.
There was another strong British showing in this final. Scott Quin was swimming in his only event at these games in pole position, but his compatriot Moores held the world record.
Very comfortable and inside world record pace here, surely. Aaron Moores, if he holds on, being pressurised off his left shoulder by Scott Quin, his great British teammate. Ebers and Tanaka are battling for the bronze, but right now it's about the time. Is there a finish though in Scott Quin? Really surging at the end. Is he going to take it on the stroke? It's Moores who takes it just ahead of Quin.
In the women's 100-metre breaststroke SB14 final, Spain was confident of gold. Michelle Alonso Morales was the defending champion and the world record holder, but she was pushed all the way by Great Britain's Bethany Firth.
What they are doing is driving each other to a potential world record time. The shorter, choppier strokes, it's a higher stroke at the moment from Alonso. Bethany Firth is just being left behind, but it might very well come down to the stroke at the wall. Is it going to be Alonso of Spain for the gold? Is she going to claim the title that she won 4 years ago, defends her title?
This race was finely balanced with under a second separating the top 4 swimmers.
Silver medalist at the World Championships, Clifford has made his move off the wall, but indeed Dupree is dropping back while Dimitri Salai looks to be out of this completely, and Tiganidis going in 7 might medal, but it's going to be the Ukrainian 3.
It's Clifford, he's almost on world record place, almost, not quite. He's going to touch in for the gold.
This final seemed to be all tied up after the world record holder Hannah Russell from Great Britain qualified 7 seconds faster than her nearest challenger.
Hannah Russell looks in imperious form right now. Nobody is going to come close to her, but the real battle here is between Delgado and Matlow for the silver medal, with a fast closing VL perhaps being spurred on by the crowd, but it's all about Hannah Russell to the wall.
Hannah Russell is just in front of world record pace. Has she got it in her just to touch in front of it? She's managed it. What a performance. And now for the silver medal, look at this. It's Matlow who's had a stunning final 25.
Keiichi Kimura from Japan had won a silver and bronze already in Rio, so he was chasing the top prize in this final. But this race was tight right to the end.
He's trying to mount a fight back, and Bradley Snyder is coming back on Moschenko. Kimura trying to hold on, but it looks to be Oliver who is coming back. It's Oliver who's going to take it at the wall, surely. Oliver for gold. Will he get it on the stroke? Oliver ahead of Kimura.
3 Chinese swimmers were the main contenders in the men's 50-metre breaststroke SB2 final. Indeed, Huang Wenpan set a new world record in his heat, so he was the hot favourite.
He is looking well inside his world record here that he set in the heats. He's looking for 2 world records in a day, and indeed the gold medal, little round out. It's going to be his 4th world record at Rio 2016, 2 in the same event, and gold, silver and bronze for China.
There was going to be a tight battle in the men's 50-metre breaststroke SB3, and it wasn't until the last 25 metres that the Chinese swimmer Jin Shipeng started to stretch out into the lead. And this gold in world record time took his medal count to 4 at these games. In the women's 50-metre breaststroke SB3, Cheng Zhao of China was the only swimmer in this final to swim under a minute in the heats, and she was pursuing her 2nd gold at these games. And she secured the title in confident fashion in 58.28 seconds. Ihar Boki, there's a reason this name is very familiar at the Aquatic Stadium. The Belarusian world record holder already has 3 golds and a bronze in Rio.
Boki underwater is just so clinical. Farenberg looking good at the moment, but coming up on his outside is Fedina of the Ukraine. He's swimming very fast. Boki is going to win this. Fedina looks to be fading. A challenge from Tursun Gajayev. Jason is making a late charge. In the end, though, Brazil is battling for a medal, but it's all about Ihar Boki. Watch the time to the wall. Boki in Paralympic time.
Another name that was going to go down in history was Anna Stetsenko from Ukraine. This was a memorable race.
Now coming into her own is Stetsenko. Stetsenko won't want to lose it from here, and I doubt she will. Mendak is showing a real fight back from lane 2 for a medal, but right now it is the time that you need to focus on. Stetsenko, will she go world record time? Stetsenko has broken a 20-year-old world record.